What is like the most pristine first? Is it your first kiss? Is it losing your virginity? Is it your first drink of alcohol? Is it your first puff of weed? Is it maybe your first swear word? For me, 800-409-9393, what is the best first? For me, it was swearing for the first time. I'll never forget swearing for the first time. It was the most amazing experience of my life because I didn't even know what I was doing. But I'll never forget, at least this was the first time I got caught swearing per se. My dad, whenever I would drive in his car, we got to listen to a lot different music than my mom. When my dad would drive me around, we listened to a lot of like Eminem, a lot of like Nate Dogg, stuff like that. My dad's favorite song of all time is Shake That with Nate Dogg. You like that one, Sammy Joe?
That's so
it's a good
funny.
song.
Yeah,
it's like
I
literally
love that
one of
for
my
your
favorite
dad.
songs too. And I would sing that song because I loved it. I had no idea that I was listening to words that I wasn't supposed to be saying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll never forget going to my mom and then like singing it and her being mortified. And next thing you know, I'm not driving around with my dad. And then going to school the next day and swearing. And this kid, Connor Brady Bernard, which I don't know what he's doing anymore, but he told me we weren't allowed to swear. I'm like, F that.
That's a curse word, Joey.
I love swearing now. It's my favorite. And there are certain swear words you could say on the radio, like ass or bitch or
That's it.
Damn.
damn.
Oh, yeah.
I
Not,
don't-
you
Yeah, I
can't
think
say
that's
my
it.
favorite
I
ones,
was
though.
gonna say none of those are my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah.
What is the best first? I thought about originally doing the best swear word, but that's a dangerous game
Mhm.
to play.
Oh, yeah.
What is the best first? Ashley, what do you think it is?
I think my best first was getting my driver's license. I'll never forget finally getting it. And then I got the car that my sister owned at first, picking up my friends, going to the mall, the movies, bowling. Oh, my God. Take me back. That was such a good
Aw.
time. Greatest feeling ever. The freedom, baby. The freedom.
Not your first puff of weed.
No, dude.
I'm still chasing that high. You know, I've been high, but I'm chasing that one. I'll never forget. This girl, Mary Claire, she was a sophomore in college.
Yeah.
I was a freshman. And we went up to her apartment at Tui State. She lived on the
Mhm.
top floors. You know what I'm talking about? Ashley and
Yeah.
I met Ashley in college. And I smoked out of a bowl. And I was laying on the ground thinking, oh, this is college.
Yeah.
This is college. That was a fun first. That was a fun
That
first.
is a good first.
No
That's a good
learning,
first.
just smoking.
Yes, that was pretty much it. And then I remember we were in her bed and I saw a picture, like multiple pictures of a guy. And I'm like, is that your brother? And she's like, no, it's my boyfriend. And I'm like, what?
Oh.
And she's like, yeah, does it matter? And I'm like, yeah, it kind of does. I got to get out of here. You're
And
bad.
then Joe said, "This is college."
Yes,
This is college.
Best first, buddy.
Best first, and this I might shock you, Joe, but there was no better feeling. At least the best first feeling ever for me was watching Star Wars Episode 3,
Hell yeah.
Revenge of the Sith,
Hell
in theaters. Like, everybody has that one movie that they see as a premiere that was like their first, and it changes your life forever. Avengers Endgame, same
Wow.
thing. Oh my God! Or even at the end of, sorry, spoiler alert, even though the movie's been out for a decade, when he's like, "Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good." I'll never forget the first time I saw that
Aw.
moment, and then it's a sad moment, but you will remember it is a good moment.
A good movie.
It's a good movie.
I feel that way about The Sixth Sense.
Oh, when you
That's a
find
good
out he's
movie.
Bruce Willis at the end of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, Sammy Joe, what is the best first?
I don't know about like the first time, but I feel like that first sip of coffee in the morning,
Ooh,
like
yeah.
it just hits.
And like the first sip of coffee, your first ever sip, it's kind of bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Now look
And
at you. You guys are all addicts.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I get my
Really?
first sip, I know that the day's going to be a great one.
Yes, as long as it's made right.
Here's a first sip. Nick, what was your best first?
I would say a Baja Blast.
Same.
Nick, you must love Taco Bell.
Yes, I'm part of their cult right now, currently.
Are you? Tell me more
Yeah,
about
what
the
is that
cult
about?
of Taco Bell. Do you guys pray to the Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog? He died.
No.
He did.
No, we don't say that.
No, he died, though.
Yeah, no, that's
He
true.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. He died.
Oh.
Did I
No,
just
we
break that
get,
news
like
to you?
a T-shirt. We don't get. Yeah, that just ruined my day. I'm gonna need another Baja Blast now.
Yeah, you will.
Hey.
Strange your happiness.
Prayers up to the Yo Quiero Taco Bell
Mhm.
dog. Hey, Kim,
Hey, good morning.
did you know the Taco Bell dog died?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Breaking
he's dead.
news. What is
He's
going
bad. Yeah, I
on?
remember
So
Joe
dead.
reported on that.
Yeah. Kim, what is the best first?
I have to say my first paycheck for sure.
Oh yeah,
That's a good feeling.
The financial freedom, you feel like you're rich, and then you get a credit
Mhm.
card, and then you go into credit card debt, and you realize you're not rich.
And then it's all over.
Yep,
Yeah,
life
it's
is
just a
very
vicious
tough
cycle.
after that. Yep, I
Now
feel
those
that.
paychecks don't even mean anything.
Stephanie out in Spring Hill, best first.
Concerts.
Give me your first concert. What was your first concert?
My first concert was in 1999, and it was the Backstreet Boys.
Oh,
Wow, what a
my dream.
legendary show to go to. Oh my God, I'm so
And
jealous.
25 years later, I have seen them over 50 times, and I even did 4 cruises
With them?
with them.
Wow.
So when they see you, they obviously know you, right?
Yeah, they know me by name.
No
So
kidding.
funny.
Do you have their numbers?
No, yeah, right, girl.
Do you-
Hey, I mean,
Do you want their numbers?
No, see, it's not even like that anymore. Like, yeah, back in the day, it was all a whole crush thing and everything, but after being around them so much, they're just really awesome guys, you know?
Yeah.
Nick Carter. He's
homies.
he's a
Nick
Tampa
Carter,
native.
Number one.
We
Number
love him.
one.
You want to know something
Yep.
crazy, Stephanie? This is like
What?
I'm dead serious with this. Our boss is like very good friends with him.
Mm-hmm.
Very
That's
good friends
awesome.
with him. Yes,
He's a great guy.
they're always
is.
texting and stuff.
His
Why do you-
mom listens to our show.
Oh my God, I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
We shouldn't bring up that story.
Yeah, no,
'cause
that's a crazy
yes,
story.
Rest in peace.
Very sad,
That was crazy.
actually.
She's not dead, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Everybody's
Well, no,
dying
what she was
today.
saying on the radio.
Well, I'm
was
just saying she's a listener of our
left
show, so
field.
it's
Yes.
cool
No,
that we got,
she
you
is.
know,
She
famous
is.
people's parents
Yeah.
listening in.
I have her phone number still.
You ever text her?
You want to
No.
call her?
I'd rather not and say we did.
Should we call her?
I mean, let me
Let's
see if
call
it-
I think we should call her.
Yeah. Check
No,
in on
don't
her. We
call
got to
her.
check in on our girl.
I mean, I don't-
What's her name?
I think it's Lynn.
Oh,
That sounds
I don't
great.
know.
I want to play this song now.
yeah.
This is this song is the reason why we were talking about this whole thing. This song was the first time I ever swore. The reason why I swore for the first
He
time.
said, shake that ass.
Oh, I said a lot worse.